This is the annual South African electric car test charged by Auto Trader. Hashtag South African electric car. Electric cars on the road in South Africa.
We must not get sucked into the pettiness of competition.
True.
Who's talking now? Who's saying anything now? Getting overworked myself. I'm not thinking about this battle life.
Yes.
I'm putting this thing back in economy mode.
We could basically drive to Clarence. We've got 18% left.
You're going to the range anxiety is real.
What's going on there?
They are dead.
Welcome to day 2 of the annual South African electric car test, charged by Auto Trader. Yesterday we performed an open road driving simulation test, where our 3 EVs travelled around the high-speed oval at 120 kilometers an hour on a single charge without the use of regenerative braking. This was in order to determine a benchmark range in a typically hot South African climate. Today we'll be doing a city driving simulation test. This test was designed to demonstrate the car's capability to travel distance on a single charge while using regenerative braking. Let's recap our EV lineup. The long-range Jaguar I-Pace, driven by George and Jason, weighs in at 2.2 tons and is equipped with a 90 kilowatt-hour battery with an advertised range of up to 470 kilometers. The city-focused Mini Cooper SE, driven by Donovan and Richard, weighs in at 1.3 tons and is fitted with a 32.6 kilowatt-hour battery with an advertised range of up to 215 kilometers. And finally, the BMW i3 SE Drive Rex, driven by Nicholas and Juliet, weighs in at 1.2 tons and is equipped with a 42.2 kilowatt-hour battery with an advertised range of up to 285 kilometers when not using the range extender. For the purpose of today's test, the range extender will not be used. The teams will be traveling over 260 kilometers on smaller roads and freeways. The aim of today's challenge is to see how each of these cars perform as an everyday drive, with due consideration given to their battery size and what they were built for. Drivers will be given clues and will need to drive their cars strategically in order to reach the end point.
Drivers take position as we ready for day 2 of the annual South African electric car test. Sean and Fran, what will it be? I'm sure you can hear me, but what do you see?
I see 3 electric cars, but I see Sean and I don't have a car.
It's definitely not an electric car.
No.
What is this?
What?
What? Oh man.
That's the exact opposite of
Yes.
an EV.
Yes.
Oh, baby.
Yes, exactly.
It's like the unvaccinated car.
Sean and Francisco will be driving in a rat rod. This Chevy Jeep Frankenstein has a 5-litre V8, 327 small block Chevy motor, a 1947 Willys Jeep steel body, and a 1969 Ford Mustang differential with a customized roll bar.
Okay, just got a message. Take me back to the golden era of New York. Nestled in the heart of Rosebank lies the 1970s bank, newly renovated with sustainable architecture, a design marvel of black face brick facade and 13 floors of artisanal elegance. 13 floors. Your EVs are charged and ready to go. Are you?
Ours aren't.
Make your way to the corner of Turret Road and Craddock Avenue. You should be putting this in the GPS. Corner Turret and Craddock Avenue, where you will grab your next clue. There is no set route. Let's see how well you drive. Will your battery die along the way, or will you end this journey bursting with pride? Are we going to burst with pride?
Are you going to burst with pride?
Hashtag electric car test.
I think we are going to...
I just heard Rosebank and I'm just thinking of traffic.
We will win. We will destroy all of the other vehicles.
We will.
We are ready to roll, so we're going to
I have no idea.
So I would say we take a left here.
Those two oaks went straight. Wonder why.
Don't trust them, you must trust me. We're going to Rosebank and Turret. We're gonna go. Those are gonna go into traffic.
Oh, we're gonna go left.
Yes, go left, go left. No, there's no one there. There's no one there. Go left, go left, go left.
We're going left.
Go left, go left.
So it's all slow and steady wins the race.
Ah, the worst.
Okay, so the trick to driving this car
Use the brakes.
is don't use the brakes.
What do you mean don't use the brakes?
It's got regenerative braking. So when you take your foot off, it brakes itself.
Oh, so it uses the brake to charge.
When you take your foot off, it automatically brakes. So you see there, it's in the charge range.
Ah, so foot off charge, foot down power.
Foot down power, yeah.
So we've gone to 241 now. We got ourselves
Look
like a
at,
point.
so if we take our foot off the accelerator, we'll just roll
Yeah.
and recharge.
Just
and
keep
I think
recharging.
that's what we should do.
So, because the objective is range, we must not get sucked into the pettiness of competition.
True.
Turret and Craddock. I'm still, wait, let me,
It's come down to 158 kilometers, and I still have not touched the brake pedal.
And still on 100%.
Still on 100%.
I don't want to follow the money because I feel like they're going to get stuck before we do.
So, can we be, what's our team name? Kilowatt is too simple, because I could be Kilo, for obvious reasons. And then you could be what? You know what I mean? Could be Kilowatt?
This is the building they're speaking about, that black building over there.
Okay.
I don't see an i3, I don't see a Jag, I don't see a rat rod. I think we have
first.
made it in time.
Yeah.
I think we are first.
Head east.
I mean, who knows where that is?
Ooh, who's
I never
rolling with
know.
the compass?
Have we found the place yet?
We have not found the place yet.
Are we the
Are we
first?
the first? I don't know.
Wait, I'm gonna ask this guy.
There we go. Here we go. There's a man. Are we first? Yes, please!
Oh, damn!
How long has everyone been here?
No, it's fine.
My navigation's broken. And by that I mean Nicholas.
It's about distance, not speed.
Oh, man.
Now that our teams have had their morning recharge, are they ready for the challenge at hand? To make it to the end of the destination? With a freeway drive up ahead, which mode is the most economical, and just how strategically will they drive?
It's the first long stretch, a highway drive, oh no. While you test the modes, which way will you go? Follow the pin drop, don't be too slow. The next location? Soon you will know. Hashtag electric car test. It's going to be quite tricky for me to do that, especially because we're in a full-on hot rod, so hey, I guess it doesn't apply to us. We're just going to irritate the guys.
This has the standard, obviously, that is obviously on Green Plus. That gives you the most amount of range. Then you've got normal green, which is efficient driving settings. That's kind of like your normal setting. Then you've got your mid, which is balanced. So it'll respond like how a normal car. So imagine starting a normal car. That's the normal
The power
mode.
output you're gonna get.
That's the normal mode that you would stand up in. And of course, you go sport, everything turns red, everything, it gives you maximum attack and obviously less
I love
battery as possible.
this.
Yes.
I love that this lets you know we are in go-kart
Yes.
mode now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put it into sport mode.
I don't put in the sport.
But then I want to see if you can feel the difference.
What?
How fast?
That was hella surprising.
This is what I like, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, this torque, it's immediate.
Immediate like that.
See, they're speeding. That's a problem. That many things, they're clever. They've got the lowest range already, I'm sure, from the factory. Now they are still speeding.
So we've got what's supposed to be a Brabus over here, but I'm sure you took it to a guy called Uprabus or something. that's the only explanation.
This is not about speed. It's not about speed.
Let's put it in dynamic.
So, oh, that's some talk. Oh, okay, no, I'm gonna waste. Don't turn me into a money driver. We are mature. We make good decisions.
So I'm gonna put it into Eco Plus.
It proper limits to 90, eh? 90 kilometers.
Are you
per hour.
limited?
Yeah.
And you like?
No. Because my foot just keeps going. Then I'm like, but the car's not going.
Oh, it does say limited 90.
Yeah.
As our teams approach the freeway, their second location is revealed with another clue.
In your vehicle, you'll
Yes.
find a strange device. Get it connected. A petrol-heads true vice. Make your way to the airstrip. Decide who will drive. Remember to snap a picture of your battery percentage at the gate when you arrive. Hashtag electric car test.
Strange device.
Check the cabio first.
Cabio. It's a draggy. So a draggy gives you 0 to 100 times. And all that sort of thing. So we're gonna have to get air cons up and running here.
I think so now, because I've also still got my jacket on.
Yeah, no, because it's hot now.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting, like I didn't know when to ask you. I was like, this guy is one of those people that hate air cons.
No. So in Green Plus you can't.
Oh no!
Activate
you
the
can't
aircon.
activate aircon in Green Plus.
Yeah.
Oh shucks. Okay, we're gonna have to sacrifice.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
some of our battery life here.
And it's still going. 243 K still to go. Didn't we start with?
We started with 240.
Exactly. We have gained distance.
Sure.
People have never been ready for us.
And we still got 51 Ks. Like, where is this airstrip?
What's going on there? What's going on there as we cruise past the BMW? Oh, thank you very much.
Are they aware that we still need to come back home?
I'm sure there's gonna be charging things there.
There has to be.
There has to be.
What a smooth, beautiful drive. I am proper impressed in this car.
You know you've gone far when you can buy them batata just here.
Yeah, exactly.
See, you guys are trying to slipstream the tag. It's very easy to slipstream because the tag, very much like Jason, is very wide. It's not funny, Nicholas. Edit that part out. Edit, Nicholas, everything you just said now. I don't authorize for use beyond this point.
Our teams have arrived at their second destination. Will they figure out what the draggy unit is for?
What Pablo Escobar narcos kind of joke is this now?
Let's just keep driving around the circle until the Mini runs out of battery. Okay, we've come in a dead end. Don't follow us in here. Mini, you should come this way.
Donovan, like I said, this is a dead end. Don't put your finger up at me.
We did this on purpose just to reduce your battery even more. And we're gonna destroy them in that whatever race is gonna. If we're not racing when we're coming to a deserted place like this, then I don't know what we're doing in these cars here. Firstly, I would like to say that the Mini is losing already. Why? Because Donovan Goliath has a mtata foot and only knows how to accelerate.
No, what you guys don't understand is that this particular Mini, this is a Mini Cooper, as you all know, and Cooper in Xhosa means take out. So
Take
we
out the
misinterpreted
power.
You have been taken out of the race.
Okay, what they're trying to refer to is that we have got 59% left on this battery, a 99 kilometer range.
Thank you.
Our home is about 120 kilometers back that way, so we're trying to figure out what
He's staying here, wherever this. The last sign I saw was Bronkhorstspruit. So if anybody has friends in Bronkhorstspruit, send help. Donovan.
There's no cell phone signal in this place.
70, how much percent battery?
Now I'm going to make it back to the airport. I think from here I've got 72% battery and 221 kilometers still to go. So I'm going to go home, fetch some food for Don and then bring it back to him.
Somebody asked me
Not
about the Jags,
interested.
78% and 322 kilometers to empty tank.
This Mini is like an iPhone.
Me being in front and you
It's
being
like an
at the back,
iPhone.
still finding
1%.
creative excuses.
We will. You know how long your iPhone lasts on 1%? That's exactly what's going to happen with the Mini.
This-
I trust it. I believe in it. It has carried us this far, and it has been
This
an
is not a mini
unbelievable
series,
drive.
Donovan. Can you finish?
That is the Mini series.
The BM's going to take
points,
it. That's all I want to
points,
say.
points. Cut, points.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
Come on, baby! Come on! Woo! Ah, no! Oh, no! Wait, I'm not ready! Wait!
Yes, baby!
I got beaten by a girl!
After some electrifying track action, our teams are amped for a recharge. Without knowing too much about how to recharge an EV, and with the rat rod in hot pursuit, let's see how they get on with their next clue.
So, Rhino Park to Menlyn, Maine. Snap a picture of your range as you depart. Did you deplete your battery, or is your driving strategy a work of art? It is time to get recharged. At the heart of Mendon Main lives a versatile central space where a modern-day fill-up can take place. Jason, Donovan, Nicholas, what will the future hold? Show us your comedic skills while you fill up the tank. Is this a quick process or like waiting for a lamb shank?
So we are now finally going to recharge. So that could either mean lunch or a plug point, or both. We never know. And if there is a lamb shank, as said in the clue, will make me very happy, because I'm not against the lamb shank, because I like going fast, but I don't mind eating something that took a long time to cook.
Have you ever charged an electric car?
No, I have no idea how it works. I'm so keen to see it.
I don't think we did too bad. How bad we was on? 72%.
Yeah, we were on like 72%. We had 58.5%.
58.5%, 135 Ks.
So our Ks have dropped.
Yes,
or
drastically.
72. But we should gain some more now if we drive usually. Are we in sport mode still?
Pro
Let's go
plus.
pro.
So what's your daily mileage?
I use about 20% of this car a day,
So you're using 20% a day.
which is probably about 70 Ks. 80
So
Ks.
70 Ks, 20% of 90. I'm trying to work out how long. So how long do you have to charge it on
So
average per
that's-
day?
So that's about 20 kilowatts, say. So it's 18 to 20 kilowatts.
So 2.5 hours in charge.
2.5 hours on charge, 2 to 3 hours on charge every day.
So do you then, you got a charging station at home obviously.
Yeah.
You get home, you plug your car in as a habit.
Well, for me, yes. As a habit, that's what you would do. The principles of EVs, ABCs, always be charging.
If you don't live in a house with your own roof, you can't go solar.
You can't go solar, no, but how do you charge your EV?
With ESCOM. If you don't have, with a plug, what do you mean?
Where? You go extension cord out the window in a townhouse.
That's exactly how I would picture it.
It will burn that extension cord. You can't.
No, but you get no special EV extension, don't you?
What if you're living on the 3rd floor? But there's a solution.
Tell me.
There are 300 charging stations in South Africa.
How many?
300.
In South Africa?
Yes.
Or in Africa?
South Africa.
Where? Oh no, no, lie. I saw some outside a hotel.
Yes.
I saw some outside a hotel. I saw some at, which mall was it? There were a couple of malls.
Yeah.
We have seen
in a
them.
lot of malls there's chargers.
Because they've got the disabled parking bay, then they've got the mom with children parking bay, and now next to that even they've got the EV parking bay. Yes.
Jason has just sent something.
To Donovan, in the Mini, you have foolishly taken the wrong off-ramp with us, which we strategically did, knowing full well that we still have 60% battery life and 242 kilometers available to us, while you are probably on 10% already planning your demise. You need to call Desmond Dube, my friend. You need to call Desmond Dube.
Okay, so we've made it back here with 44% battery, 109 Ks. We're okay.
We didn't increase as much as we would have liked to.
Yeah, but we were really not paying too much attention to that.
We were not, because we knew we were coming to charge.
Yeah.
As our EV team successfully completes the fourth leg of the challenge, they arrive at Menlyn Main Central Square, eager to recharge. Will they fill up or will they fall out? Watch part 2 to find out.
So, for me, what electric vehicles are going to do is give Karens one more thing to complain about.
Why?
Because, no, in the old days, you know the complaints where you'd have irresponsible, disrespectful people parking in the disabled bay. Then you got the new bays for the mothers with children and groceries.
Yeah.
Then next to those, you've got the electronic.
Yes.
Now, can you imagine a Karen? Right. This Karen had load shedding last night, forgot to plug in her car. Arrives at the mall, she's got 3% battery left. Now, you, in your petrol guzzling, don't respect the environment machine, are parked in that parking. Can you imagine coming out to a 2% battery life Karen in that moment? Because you know the activation is the word, excuse me. Because as soon as you hear, excuse me, do you even know where you parked? And somebody says, no, ma'am, sorry, man, I'm just waiting for somebody. Excuse me, I think that's the funniest. That and having to turn Karen's screen brightness all the way down in the car just to maintain that extra 2% battery life.
Hilarious.
How much battery you got left?
These guys don't know that we have a trick up our sleeve, and we'll leave it at that.
Keep watching by clicking on part 2 of the city driving simulation, or have a laugh with the Goliath and Goliath gang and their views on EV charging.